So I was thinking about, you know, that Ramones cycle of fifths. You know, C, G, D, A, E, B. You know, that's right there, man. Try to hold it up. Or you can make your own drawing. C, G, D, A, E, B. C, G, D, A, E. So what the hell is going on here? Because it's like you seem to be going down a fifth, and then you're moving up here. So it's like the pattern is getting moved up, and then it's C, G, and it should go down to D, but it's getting moved up an octave. So this is like an octave corrected cycle of fifths. And it's C, G, D, A, E, B, F sharp / G flat. So now we're into G flat or F sharp. And we're going to go flat. G flat, D flat, D flat, A flat, E flat, B flat, F, C. So the pattern is the dots, natural notes on the dots, C, G, D, A, E, B, and then even sharp, F sharp. So this is your halfway point of the cycle of fifths, you know, that thing we discussed today, the enharmonic key. Now, it goes into all the flats, and these are off the dots, you know? So it's kind of the divider of natural notes and flat notes. So you can see here you got F sharp / D G flat going to D flat, but then that note is the same D flat as the 4th fret D flat. That would just cruise between the dots. So you get this bing bong, C, G, D, A, E, B, F sharp, G flat, D flat, A flat, E flat, B flat, F, C, and you've ended up on the same pitch on the 6th string. So really tremendous little position. There's a bunch of other positions like the one we did, a vertical position, which will apply to this. So here, and we're talking about major scales in the lesson. So what we're going to do is put a major scale on this Ramones thing. And we'll get your middle finger on C, and then this is Do, Re, Mi, Fa, So. So you see, it's kind of like middle finger, pinky, and then like a half whole. So that's not even a full major scale. That's just Do, Re, Mi, Fa, So, Do, Re, Mi, Fa, So. And we're going to move that because it's light. And you can hear it. Sounds like classical. E flat, B flat, F, C. So you can move stuff around there, and all of your juggles. Oh, that's fun. Wow, that's like musical of the spheres. So that's for learning that there's 12 major scales, like we were talking about the major scale. Let's do a full one now. So it's Do, Re, Mi, Fa, So, and then this string is a whole half, and you could do it like that or like that. I like this. So it's Do, Re, Mi, Fa, So, La, Ti, Do. Oh, it's really fun. Oh yeah, so in terms of, say, moving a scale along this pattern, Though I don't want to pick at that too much. The main thing with this one is just don't even worry about the flats. Just get these notes down: the C, the G, the D, the A, the E, the B. Think of this as a tourist landmark. This spot. It's, you know, it's halfway up the neck, and if you notice, it's like it goes in octaves in a way. Like if you look, E, open E, A. So you can learn those notes that way too. Now this one is of course different, but still learning that's a B actually is a good. It's like it's the golden high position of the guitar, and you could live up here, you know, because you can jam out down here, and that's, you know, that's got some grit, and then you just scoot up here and move. I'm gonna just reiterate that sharp, the flattening trick. So if you know this is C, B, G, G flat, or G, F sharp, G flat, then D, D flat, same letter, you just put a flat in it, A flat, E, E flat, B, B flat. So it's all the same, and that's a good approach, I think. Just play that exercise: C, B, G, G flat, D, D flat, A flat, E, E flat, B. It's like you can do it in about a minute or whatever, and it'll have, I don't know, create the verbal association with the position. And oh yeah, so moving a scale along that, if you notice, you gotta move along. Okay, so this is the same thing, but you've got to adjust over the gap. This is crazy. I want to be a classical guitar player when I grow up. It's a bit of a silly exercise there, but it's actually kind of fun. Oh, you could do it like that. I'm just playing up and down it. Oh, wow. Okay, here we go. Wow, that would take a lot of concentration. So just the idea of moving anything along here, like you can move, it's more straightforward if you move a one-string pattern. And you know what, I want to mention a few more of those. So we had the juggle, or we were doing it here for a start. Now, there's a turn. You see? You just play up, up and down again. So if you notice, it's kind of a 5-note pattern. So see how you get kind of stuck there? Like you're stuck on the starting and ending with the same finger, but it's interesting if you go through it twice, like it creates an even 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 notes. Much more fun. Okay, let me see if I can do that cleanly. That does sound classical, like. So that's called a turn, or I call it a turn. You just go up. Now, obviously, you could do a reverse of that, like, and go whistle while you work. And that's got the same effect. If you do 2, it's even. Or stop there, you know? This one's fun. That's hard. What did I started moving around too. So those are your turns. And yeah, next week we can do that analysis, or we can look at a little chords. Maybe a little both.